Welcome back, everybody. My name is Z, Zelda, and RJ3. And I am making a video. I haven't made one in a while. I've been having really bad flare-ups. I have something I'm preparing for you, which will show you a typical day in the life of. So I went to the doctor yesterday. I got some blood work done. If y'all saw the video with the unpacking, you'll see that I had a purple band on. 5 winners. Your packages have finally come in. Hallelujah. Let me explain to you what happened. I had bought, in Seta's terms, well, what happened was I had made some stuff, you know, with my Yarn is Life logo that Yolanda, she made for me. She designed for me. So I made some stuff for y'all, and they sent it incomplete. I ordered 5 and they sent 2, and I said my slip says 5, and they said, well, it shows here that we shipped 5, and I'm like, look at this packaging, tell me would 5 fit in here. I emailed them back and they FedEx it next day. Boom. So I finally got it. Everything's been taken care of. The emails had to go back and forth, but your packages will be put together tomorrow, and as soon as I get that tracking number, I will send it out. I'm excited for you guys to see what I ordered for you guys. Nobody else will have them, obviously, so you 5 are lucky. I'm sorry it took so long. I was having some mental health spouts. Anyways, we all don't want to hear about that. We want to be positive and be happy. Thank you to my all new subscribers. I'm at over 3,000. Womp, 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 womp. Jeez. 3,000. Finally made it. I think it was 3,016 when I checked. Holy smoly. I'm going to have to get like a super gigantic package. I like these little ones though, because people get, everybody gets a little something rather than sending a big old huge box with only one winner. I love that idea, but at the same time, I want to give everybody something, and I've done that before with my buttons. So the 5 winners I chose, I'm really hoping you like what I sent y'all. Everybody will have 2 items will be the same, and then everything else is going to be different. So let's get on to the nitty gritty, shall we? What does Chevy Ross say? Whips. Okay, my whips. I have 1 whip. Well, I hope y'all didn't see that. I am using Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel. That's the color in its natural form, and it's Mountain View. Lovey. And I used the Jayda in Stitches, that blanket that I've made a couple times already. I'm using that stitch with a little teeny tiny hook. I went and got my car wash, and I was crocheting in there. I can't find the goddamn hook. Lord of mercy. I'm about to have a serious situation. It must have fallen in the car. Oh yeah, it's not in here. Okay, so I'm using that stitch, which is a Jayda Stitches. I'll put the link down below. And this is how the yarn's working up. It's an H hook tulip. You see? I'm just going with the flow. Whenever it changes, it changes. I don't care. Y'all know, go funky or go home. That's how I do it. I have 2 balls. I'm hoping that's enough. If not, I'll have to add a different color. I'm using my handy dandy tape measure that I got from the Little Literary Cat and Pacheco, who I love to death, and I thank them for my sanity, keeping me strong and healthy and loved. Oh no, I'm taking stitches out. I can't even find my stitch marker. This is what I'm making. So I'm going to make 2 panels, and then it's going to turn into a top. I think it's gonna look beautiful. This is my forever project. There's no hurry. So that's the only active whip I have. Now, yesterday, y'all saw that I chose this ice yarn. Not sure if you guys knew, but I've always wanted to try ice yarn, but I don't really have the patience or the time or the money and all that stuff to get ice yarn. So when Aaron gave me Yarn 418, hi Aaron and Kristen, they had a Secret Santa. Kristen was my Secret Santa, and she gave me my first ice yarn, which was blue, and I loved it. I immediately made a beanie, maybe 2 beanies, fast, and I used up the yarn, and I was so happy. Well, this was in the travel, oh, it smells good, in the Rosie's Crochet Carousel package. Ice yarn, and the color is, let me put my eyes on. It's Magic Light, made in Turkey. There's no colorway. It's this colorway. Ice yarn. Magic Light, that's all it says. I was super excited. I think there was 4 or 5. I need a drink. My water. Dun, da, da, da. This link. It's hot out here, folks. Okay. So I had this, and you know how we always say we let the yarn speak to us. So I went to farmer's market yesterday. They have one here in the neighborhood, and it was the last day. Like I said, I haven't been feeling good. I hadn't eaten. I was getting a little depressed. So my alarm went off saying, hey, today's the last day, farmer's market. I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's roll. So I went. And maybe 5 minutes in, I saw this beautiful lady to my right. This beautiful lady. Do you see what she's wearing? Holy smoly. She told me to cut her head off. We're just here for the yarn. Yes, the yarn project. So I see this beautiful poncho, and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Did you make that? And she's like, of course I did. And I'm like, girl, we need to talk. Like, what's your name? What's your number? And she said, my name is Terry. And I said, hi, my name is Zelda. And I crochet, and I'm a hooker. And she laughed, and she said that she just took it up. She just took it up, and that she's been doing it for maybe a few months. If I'm not mistaken, Terry, you can comment down below. And I was like, that's really great. The project that she made, I believe it's Yolanda Soto Lopez. What's up, YOLO? I miss you. I love you. Where you at? Come through. It's the mesh poncho. I will put the link down below. And it was in blue. I thought it was Red Heart Delft blue, but she told me it was the Walmart brand. A beautiful blue. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't stop staring at it. I was in love. We started talking. We probably talked about a half hour to 40 minutes. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get the little things I came for, my kettle corn, my honey, and I'm off. I came home, and this is the first thing I saw, and I was like, by golly, I'm gonna make that exactly what she was wearing. I've debated on adding fringe or not. I've never made anything with fringe. Y'all let me know if fringe would look good on me or just leave it alone. Also, my beautiful friend Rel, the Dabbling Hook, had sent me a little baggie of these little teeny weeny little name plaques. She sent me a little bag with some. They smell so good. So I thought this is the perfect time. Let me show you what I made. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to put it on for you. This is the back. I put the little logo on. And this is a finished piece. I did not put fringe on. Let me know if I should. Let me put it on for you. Terry, this is genius. Let me see, how can I... What do you think? You guys like it? It's so easy, man. This is Yolanda's pattern. Y'all know how much I love Yo. I still have access to whatever I want. I look like a fool out here. I don't give a shit. So that's my poncho. I also was working on the virus shawl poncho from Fiber Spider. I followed his tutorial, and then Jeanette from DOY Creations 7. Hey Jeanette, hi Fiber Spider. Jeanette makes 2 virus shawls, and she sews them together. Or I think she just puts a chain around the top. But I sewed the sides together. I ran out of yarn, so I had to use a different colored yarn. But I don't care, because y'all know, funky or go home. I don't know which way is inside out. This is the first time I've ever done a virus shawl. First time ever. I want to thank you, Jeanette, for inspiring me to make this. 2 balls of Hobby Lobby cotton. 1 ball for each side. And let me put it on for you. Here we are. Kind of fiddly. I'm thinking of putting an edging all the way around, single crochet. Because y'all know when you start, I'm so proud of this. It's my first virus shawl poncho that I made. Erin was the first one to gift me one. Thank you very much. Lisa Pine Notes, I believe she gifted me one, and I bought 1 or 2 or 3. And then a couple other people I think sent me some virus shawls, so thank you very much. 10 years later, I finally figured out how to make my own. So I made a little shawlette size, stuck them together. Voila. I don't know the color of this. It's beautiful, yes? I love it. Thank you, Jeanette, for inspiring me to make this. I use this side because the purple is deeper than the purple in the back. 2 different cakes. I mean, the same cakes, but 2 different lot numbers. So those are my O's. So that's what I've been up to, guys. I got my foes. I got my hoe. I got the yarn that I took out of the carousel package. What else? I talked about the 5 winners, and what am I missing? Yes, I've received packages. I received Wendy, Luma, Vernon, Cat's Crazy Creation. I got yours, and I got 2 more yesterday. The travel, not the travel infinity scarf, the carousel swap package, and the I got another package from somebody. 2 little boxes. I didn't see the name. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for thinking of me. Rhonda, and everybody else tomorrow. Thank you for checking on me. Love you guys very much. And like my friend Cynthia says, perhaps I will see you on another day. Love you guys. Stay strong. Keep everybody inspired, okay? Big hugs to everybody. Love you guys. Bye! Hi guys. It's a little later now. That's why I'm looking tired. But as I was filming outside, my neighbor was like, "Oh, I love the thing you made," which is my poncho, which y'all saw I put my little name tag on there. And she said, "It looks like a skirt cover." Here we go. I said, "It does?" I said, "I guess so." So she asked me to make her one because she's leaving for the river in the morning. And y'all know I'm on the larger side. I wear a 2X and sometimes 3X. So she tried this one on and we had to cut back about 6 inches. And since this is a poncho, she asked me to make it shorter. So it's taken 2.5 hours exactly, and I made a little skirt for her. I put my little tag on there. Thank you, Myrelle. I made a little tiny skirt. It looks like shorts, huh? Little booty shorts. But I also added a little, like a little belt. I just crocheted, single crochet. Put it on. So now she has a little belt. Let me see. You see? It's a little skirt with a little belt. I'm in my room. I got my whole thing going on here. So I'm going to go stick it on her car because she leaves in the morning and I'll be asleep. 2.5 hours. I want to thank you, Terry, for inspiring me. I haven't hooked this much in a long time. True, these are quick projects, but now I have a flare-up. You can tell my knuckles are all fat and they're hurting, so that will be the last project for I don't know how long. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I hope my neighbor enjoys her little skirt. I already took my meds for my hand. Ooh, it's a hurting. Now I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you everybody for watching and subscribing and for liking and for sharing and telling all your friends that I am back. I'm doing okay. As I said earlier, right now we focus on our health and using up this wonderful yarn. Did I tell you all? I got it in the carousel crochet pack. It came in here. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have those 2 whole ones and about half. I'm excited. Thank you, Rosie, for putting that together. Thank you to everybody. And the next person that's on its way, I hope you enjoy what's inside. I've included something for you, and I've also included something for anybody else that follows after you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful everything. And good night, good morning, or good afternoon. Bye. That's my heart because I'm holding the phone with the other hand. Love you guys. Buenas noches. Good night.